Welcome to SOS Coast Guard, Chapter 7, Deadly Cargo, with a runtime of just over 15 minutes and once again featuring toy boats that kind of look like real boats, especially if you're in the balcony of a dark movie theater busy with other things. Anyway, Chapter 7 finds the hardworking, handsome, but largely useless Coast Guard Lieutenant Kent trying to protect his country from Doctor Borloff's deadly disintegration gas. As we learned in the last chapter, the evil Borloff packed the gas into a large shipment of household light bulbs destined to leave the country from a rural train station. Lieutenant Kent eventually figures out the light bulbs sitting on the station platform are holding the deadly gas, but it's too late. They're already leaking and, in the process, destroying everything nearby. The horrors. Kent gets into his plane in an ill-considered attempt to blow away the deadly gas from the rural train station with few people around. Alas, he has the bad luck of having a nearby water tower collapse on him. Although his plane is completely wrecked, he's somehow pulled to safety from what's left of the plane. Dr. Borloff finds out that Lieutenant Kent has intercepted the latest shipment of the gas, so he sends Thorg, his mute, lobotomized servant, to get more arnotite, a necessary component of the gas, from the sunken Carfax, the boat we saw in Chapter 1 and 2. Lieutenant Kent figures out that another boat, the Seawolf, has been helping retrieve the cargo from Borloff's original boat, the Carfax, and arrest the crew at gunpoint. Afterwards, Kent dives to find the Carfax, the toy boat that still contains dozens of cases of arnotite. Not only is the Carfax a toy boat in an obvious aquarium, Kent being lowered like a stone into the toy boat is positively hilarious. Thorg naturally follows Kent down to the toy boat and attempts to kill the Coast Guard officer by cutting his airline. Will Lieutenant Kent survive his underwater wrestling match with the massive Thorg? How about Borloff's sniper? How could he miss at such close range? And finally, will reporter Gene Norman, the movie's designated eye candy, ever file a story about this whole thing? The answers to these and all your other pressing questions await in Chapter 7 of SOS Coast Guard.
Charlie!
Stay back till I get the plane around.
Come on, let's get him up out of here.
I'm all right, I'm all right.
Get back! Hey, get back! That's poison gas!
I'm okay. Ducked just in time.
That was a close call. Did the gas do all that? Gosh, I gotta take a picture of it. Boy, what a picture!
Yes, I know, but there's nothing we could do, so we beat it. Okay.
Ken discovered our ruse. The gas shipment has been destroyed. Sent Doggen.
The Coast Guard must be closing in on us.
We'll have to salvage the rest of the airtight as quickly as possible. Torg, you'll dive day and night until all the airtight is taken from the Carfax. Another boat will stand by to help.
Say, what's in these boxes we're dragging out of the ocean?
What do you care? You're getting paid, aren't you?
Well, I'm afraid it can't be done, Dick. No, we'll have to make it some other time. So long.
Can he go?
No, he's got to investigate some boat, the Seawolf, I think.
The Sea Wolf? She's a notorious ex-smuggler. What happened?
Well, Jerry said she was chartered last night for some mysterious mission. Tied up now at the Webster dock.
I'm going there. Come on, Sanford. Harry! I was looking for you. Dick told me you'd be here.
Always the reporter, huh?
You better stay here, Gene. There may be trouble. Watch your step, man.
Hello, Parson. What was the Seawolf doing last night?
Just cruising around.
Cruising around, eh? Mind if I look you over?
Help yourself. I got nothing to hide.
Let's see your log.
There you are.
Charlie! Beat it! Don't mind about beat it! You better wait up there with Gene, Snapper. SS Carfax, huh? Hold it. You're coming with me. Come on. Come on.
Pocket of air in the forward hold that would supply a strong diver with sufficient oxygen to allow him to work the cargo.
All right. We'll examine the Carfax.
It must be done secretly, though, sir. It would never do to let them know we're suspicious.
I'll send a diver.
But I am familiar with the interior of the Carfax. I'd like to do the diving myself.
Very well, Kent. But don't place any trust in that air pocket. Use self-contained diving gear.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're ready to shove off, huh?
Right.
That fog is rolling in pretty fast. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, well, we'll make it all right.
Good luck, Terry.
Thanks. Come on, men, step on it. There they are.
We're getting close.
Some boat's coming.
Slip the anchor. Turn her over.
Why, they're heading for the Carfax. They can hear us. Kill it.
It's that Coast Guardsman, Kent.
Make this look like an accident, and then head for shore. All right, let's go.
Get the diving gear.
Shoot the helmet.
Welcome back. So how did you enjoy Chapter 7 of Greasy Popcorn's SOS Coast Guard? Please let us know in the comments section below. Copyright release notes. We believe SOS Coast Guard is in the public domain because it was released in 1937 and has been identified by the Internet Archive as being free of copyright. The copyright registrations of many films made during this period, including SOS Coast Guard, were not renewed by the studio, in this case Republic Pictures, as required under applicable U.S. law. As a consequence, this serial has slipped into the public domain. If you have concerns about this public domain claim and you have standing in this matter, please contact us and we will revisit this decision and possibly remove this film from YouTube and our catalog. Thanks, and please remember to hit like and subscribe so you can watch new movies in the Greasy Popcorn collection as soon as we make them. Bye for now, and don't forget to watch out for falling water towers. If you're not careful, you might just end up a washed-up actor.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight.
We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.